Right. Now let's see. I am inside where directory. Okay. Make directory original. Okay. I'm creating original directory. Okay. So uh, I'm inside the original directory. Now let's go to some temporary path. Okay. Temporary path. Now, right. In temporary path also, I don't have anything here now. Okay. I don't have anything here. Okay, so now let's create a shortcut directory soft link for this one. Okay, create ln space -s original path and soft link. Okay, soft link sl. See this, it would have created. If you can notice, the first character of this one is L. If you can notice the file, if you can notice the file, the first character is when we discussed about permissions, we discussed, right? Okay, first character is the type of the file. Okay, if it is L, soft link. If it is directory, if it is D, directory. If it is hyphen, regular file. Okay, like that. And you know permission, right? And this is actually count of number of hard links. Okay, and this is the owner, and this is the group, and this is the size, and this is month, date, time, minutes, sorry, hours, seconds, sorry, hours, minutes, and name of the file. Okay, right. Now I go inside of soft link. Okay, it seems to be you are in soft link, but if you create a file here, okay, vi test file dot txt, created this file in sl. Okay, where did I create? I created inside the soft link. Okay, now if you open the content of original lsf and lrt, this one, it is still there here also. Okay, if you open the cat of this original file, okay, it is still there in the original path also. Okay, so automatically if you do some changes in the original path here or soft link, okay, both are doing in the same memory location. Okay, for example, if your original directory has been renamed, okay, your original directory has been renamed, underscore renamed or removed. Okay, in that case, what will happen to your soft link? What will happen to your soft link? Right, in that case, what happened when you had renamed, this will be, okay, no use of it. Okay, if you go inside a cell, it will show, okay, no such file or directory, no such file or directory. Okay, if you try to go inside of this, because it's not there. Okay, so if you have renamed or deleted the original one, okay, there is no use of soft link because that path is not exist, right? So very simple. Soft link is just saves the original file name, that's it. Okay, if that is not there, automatically if it is renamed or deleted or what's say, moved it to some another directory, you know, no use of that. Okay, that's about the soft link. Hope everybody understand. Now let's go for the hard link. Okay, now let's go back to our path. Okay, right, I'm inside the Feb 2018. Okay, I have a file called sleep.h. Okay, I have a file called sleep.sh. Okay, sleep.sh. If you can notice, the count here is 0. If you can notice, the count here is 0. Number of hard links for this is, sorry, where am I? I'm sorry, it is 1, right? Um, the count is here 1, right? So permissions, and this is the regular file, right? And the count is 1, user, owner, so on, so on. Now I thought of creating hard link for this file. Okay, this is under this path. Okay, I'm going inside my temporary directory. So okay, now I would like to create the hard link for the sleep.sh. Okay, how to create ln space and the original file. Okay, sleep.sh. Okay, and now hard link. Okay, just see this one, hard link. Okay, it is also showing, okay, regular file. Okay, hard link is also like a regular file. It will not show L for that. Okay, only for the soft link it will show the type as link. Okay, hard link. Now if you see, can see the now if you can see the ls-lrt of sleep file, it will show the count 2. Okay, because there are two pointers now. How can I know whether both are pointing to same pointer? Okay, so l ls hyphen I hl ls hyphen I, this one. Okay, if you can see the memory location of both hl and the original file is same. Correct? The memory location of these two files is same. You can see the same content through the original file. Okay, you can read the same content through the hard link file also. Now let's see what will happen if it been renamed or removed. Okay, let's rename this. Okay, underscore renamed. Right, now you see hl, it is still there, but okay, see this cat hl, it is still able to fetch the data. Okay, what happens here? Okay, even though you removed it, since this is pointing to the same memory location, okay, it is able to fetch the data from memory location. Okay, so this is how we can create the hard links. Okay, this is how we can create the hard links. Okay, so hard links will help you like when you have an important configuration file and you don't want to give the complete configuration file access to the others. You know what will happen, you will create a hard link file for that one and you will give the access for the hard link file to the others. Okay, and they will refer that hard link file and they will use that configuration for their application. Okay, understand everybody?
Subbu, I have a question.
Yes.
Go ahead, go ahead.
What's hyphen I do there?
Hyphen I for inode number, inode. Okay, so that is indirect
Okay.
in a simplified manner. I told like it's a memory location, but this is exactly if I say it's a inode number. Okay, a Linux or Unix saves the data in inode. Okay, so I for
Okay.
inode number.
All right. Okay. Thanks.
Any other questions? Everybody clear?
Hi, Subbu. I have one question.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm a little confused with what LL does. So,
Oh, okay, good question. Okay, anybody knows what is LL? Nobody asked me. What is LL?
Well, it shows the long list, right?
It was a long list. Okay, any other answers?
dis display the list of files.
Yeah, display the list of files. LL is a command. Is it a command? LL is a command.
No, I don't think so because I tried it in Bash and I got an error that
Yeah, you will definitely
didn't
get an error.
recognize.
Okay, so the thing here is, okay, let me introduce new concept, alias. Okay, alias. Okay, so alias is, okay, alias, what is meant by alias in general, right? It's a short name, right? So my name is completely so and so XYZ XYZ, right? In simply shortcut manner, you can call just Subbu. Okay, I have full name, I have first name, last name, everything. Okay. So you can keep some shortcut name, okay, which is referring to the original one. Okay, that's called alias. Okay, so ll is also alias here. Okay, ll is alias for ls-l command. ls-l is the original command. So when I execute ll, automatically this command will get executed. For example, your I want to see the host name. Host name, it is a host name. If I give h, automatically I want to show host name. If I give h, automatically I want to show host name. Okay. So when I give h, it is showing host name here. Okay. Why? Because how it is executing h? It is referring in the alias list. Okay. H means host name. Okay. Execute the host name and show the output here. Okay. Or else, let me show you one more example. What is a user? Okay. What is the user? Okay, if I give capital U, it should show username. What is the user? How will it show user? Echo user. This is the command. Okay, I will create alias u equals to. Okay, this is the command. Okay, so now you just execute capital U, automatically it will show the username. Okay, under the alias list it will be there. Okay, U, capital U for echo. Oh, I have given echo Subu. Right. Okay, so under alias you can see this one. Okay, so for the original command you can create the shortcut command using alias. Okay, instead of executing a very long command, okay, using this alias you can execute the very shortcut command and user defined command. Okay, you can define whichever is easy for you. For that one you can define your own command so that in future, okay, your own command can be executed automatically. It will go and execute the original command output will be showed for you. Clear everybody? That's called alias. Okay, if you want to remove
Yes.
an alias, capital U, automatically capital U will be removed. If you execute capital U now, it will not execute an alias name. Okay, clear? I may answer your question.
Yes, Subbu. Thanks.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Now let's see one more important topic. Okay. Scheduling. Okay. Scheduling. Right. You know what is scheduling? What is meant by scheduling? What is meant by scheduling? Anybody?
I think it's just because Linux is a multi-user, so I mean we can schedule
No, no, no,
the
no.
time for users. So,
Who said it's because of the
okay,
multi-user we need scheduling? No, no, not like that. Okay,
okay,
it's not just because of multi-user we have scheduling here. Okay, it's not like that. Even it is there in Windows also. What is in general? What is meant by scheduling in general? There is a scheduled maintenance. There is a scheduled restart activity, refreshment. Right? What is meant by scheduling? Executing
So giving
something.
some time
Execute,
for a particular job.
executing particular
Assigning a
job
task.
without manual interfere, okay, at the defined time, okay, at the particular time. Clear? Okay, that's called scheduling. Okay, so without manual interfere, that program has to be executed as per the defined timelines. Okay, so now let me show you a simple example in Windows. You know how to configure in Windows, how to schedule a program in Windows. Okay, any
No.
idea?
No, so
Yeah. there is a program called task scheduler. Okay, your Windows is getting updated every day. Every day 2 o'clock it's getting updated. Every day morning. Sometime it's at some time it is getting updated Windows, right? How it is getting executed, right? So that and all will be taken care by task scheduler. Okay, so we will give some softwares auto update every day at so and so time. How it is getting executed? Okay, it will create one entry. It will create one entry in the task scheduler. Automatically, it will go and check whether any latest software is there or not as per this schedule. Okay, right. So this is a task scheduler. Okay, go to the task scheduler library, and you have to create the task here. Okay, create basic task. Oh, sorry, create task. Let's go for the real task. Okay, okay, this is my demo. And if you want to change the owner, for example, sometimes in real time also, you know, this job has to run only in this user. This job has to run only in this user. Okay, in that case, you have to change the owner, and so that it uses this user to run this job, right? And this is about the general information. Now let's go for the triggers. Okay, what needs to be right, and what time it needs to be triggered, okay. Go for the new, and whether you want one time, whether you want to run every day or weekly, monthly. Okay, so I just want weekly, for example. Okay, weekly, and start from today. I want to run this job at 28, okay, 00, and every occurs every day. Okay, just run this one. Okay, and click OK, so that every day. Okay, and instead of selecting every day, I think you can also choose a few days only. Today is Thursday, right? Let's choose only Thursday and Saturday, like this. And now go for the actions. Okay, what needs to be executed, and select some program here. My command.batch, you remember my command.batch? Okay, when I was explaining about the paths, I created this. Okay, so that is a program. And for that program, if you want to pass any um, uh, uh, command line arguments, command line argument. For some programs we used to run some parameters while executing the program itself. Those are called as command line parameters. Okay, if you want to pass some values to the command, you can pass it. If you don't want, just ignore. Okay, and all the conditions. Start task key only when computer is idle for so and so time. Wake up the computer at runtime so and so. Okay, all other conditions you can go through these things. Okay, right, and click OK. Okay, so where is our job? This is our hours. Okay, so as of now, it has never executed. Okay, last run it has never executed. Okay, so as per the schedule, when this has to be executed, 7:28. Okay, let's make it as 7:30. Right. Okay, so that in the next 1 minute it will run. Oh, I have given the wrong. What went wrong?
It should be Thursday.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you did Tuesday
Exactly.
instead of
Exactly. Exactly.
Thursday.
Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Trigger. Edit. It should be Thursday. Click OK. Okay, soon. Yeah, 7:30 is not crossed. Right. Thursday is 15. Let's see how it's going to execute. Yes. Now it's doing 7:30. Is not executed so far. Why? Maybe let me change to actions triggers 7:32. Oh, if you can see this one, this is the last run. If you can see 7:29:15, it got executed. But it got executed last time. Okay, launch failed, start failed actually. Okay, that is a start fail. Why? Demo job, Subu, action failed, so and so. Okay, failed to start this job. So it has tried to execute the job. Okay, so uh, could be error whatever it is. Okay, so what could be error here?
Hey, Subbu, can you just repeat the first step? I forgot to write that down.
Which first step? Right.
So, like task scheduler where it came from, and then just a general information. Those two information, if you can repeat that again.
Right. So scheduling is actually for right. There is some issue to execute this error actions. I commanded that. What is the problem? Task is okay. So some issue for executing this. Okay, for executing this action start. Okay, display message start a program. Correct. Conditions. Start the task only if computer doesn't start this task. Let me run manually. Yes, it is running, right? So if I run it manually, it is running. See this? If you run it manually, this is how it has to get the output. Okay. So maybe let me change the timings. Okay. Daily 35 AM. So Next run should be at 7:35. Let's see. Already 7:35. It should show the status here. Right. Okay. It has executed. Okay. Task start failed. Some issue while running this program automatically. Okay, that's fine. That we can debug later. Okay, if you want to disable this program, you can just disable it. Let me show you one more program, one simple program, sample scheduling. This one is also similar one. Okay, and this one, oh, test job. Fine. I hope you understand this concept, everybody. Yes or no? Right, so we can
Yes, Subodh, it's
we can
clear.
just create.
Yes.
Okay, so there is some error here. Okay, while executing automatically it is getting some error. Not sure what exactly the issue, we need to debug this later. Okay, so as per the schedule, what is the scheduler job? Okay, as per the time, okay, defined time, automatically it should execute that program automatically. Okay, that's called scheduler. Okay, so here, um, in Linux, okay, we have programs called crontab. Okay, here we call crontab. Okay, so crontab we, crontab has syntax like, okay, 5 stars and program name and
First one.
script
Yeah, but like one time.
script.sh, please go on mute, and arguments.
Minutes, hours, seconds, no date.
Right. Okay. Pranavi, could you please go on mute, please? Could you please go on mute? Okay. So here you have to mention 5 stars here. Okay, mainly. First one represents minutes. Second one represents hours. Okay. And date and month and day of week, and then day of week, that is 0 to 6. Day of means 0 means Sunday, 6 means Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, so on, so right. And minutes, okay, minutes 0 to 59. Hours will be 0 to 23, 24 more calculator. Okay, days 1 to 31, month 1 to 12. Okay, so these are the values. Okay, this is the maximum values and script name and arguments. Right. For example, if I want to schedule a program to run every day morning 8:30, every day morning 8:30. So 8:30, 30 minutes, 8, 8 hour, and every day means always star. Okay, every month means star, every day means star, and script name and arguments. Okay, so this will execute every day at 8:30. Okay, this will execute this script, okay, every day at 8:30. For example, if I want to run a job at 11:45 p.m. Okay, 11:45 p.m. Okay, only Saturday and Sunday. Only Saturday and Sunday. Okay, 11:45 p.m. only Saturday, Sunday. 45. 11:45 means p.m. right? So that is 23, and every day, every month, only Saturday, Sunday we have given, right? Sunday means 0 and Saturday means 6. 0, comma 6 and this value. Okay, 0, comma 6 means only at respective day. If I give 0 to 0 to 2, this is a range operator. Okay, 0, 1, 2. That means 0, 1, 2. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. If I give 0, comma 2, it will execute only on Sunday and Tuesday. If I give 0 hyphen 2, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It's a range. Hyphen means range. From here to till this here. Clear? Okay. Can you tell me if I want to run the job every day afternoon 4 o'clock? Okay, afternoon 4 o'clock. Every day afternoon 4 o'clock. How can I run? What is the? Can you tell me the syntax?
016 star star star
0, 16, star, star, star.
star star star.
Is this correct, everybody? Is this correct?
Yes.
Agree?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, right. Okay, yeah. Now I want to execute job, the same job only in January. Only in January, I want to run this job.
016 star 1 star.
Uh, 06 star, and here you have to give only 1. Instead of star, you have to give only 1 because you want to execute only in January. Clear, everybody? Okay.
Yes.
In January also, I want to run only on Saturday. In that case, instead of star, what we'll do? Saturday means 6. Okay. This is how we can give the values. Okay, to get more experience. Okay, this is one of the very interesting website. Okay, crontab.guru. Okay, so to get more experience on crontab, if you have any clarifications here, you can go here and give stars. Okay, if you give star all stars, what does that mean? All stars. Okay, at every minute, if I give 30. Okay, at minute 30.
Every
Okay,
half an hour.
no, not every half an hour, not every. Okay, at minute 30 of this time. Okay, every half an hour, in the sense you have to give, once again, at minute 30 next. Hey, you were right. Okay, yep, every half an hour. Okay, so this 30 minute and next 30, so on, so you're right. Okay, if I give 5 at minute 5. Okay, at minute 5. Okay, so you can give the values here at every fifth minute. At every fifth minute. Okay, so every 20 minutes, For every 20 minutes you want to run. For every 20 minutes. Okay? You understand this difference? When do we need to give this one? When do we need to give this slash? Okay? So every 20 minutes once you want to run this job, you have to give star slash 20. Okay, you are dividing it. Okay, clear? Or every 2 hours once I want to run the job. Every 2 hours once. Then you have to give star slash 2 here. Okay, every 2 hours. Okay, star by 2. Automatically it will run for every 2 hours. Clear, everybody?
Same way like every 2 days, so that's star/2, right?
Slash 2. Okay, every minute on every second day of month. Every second day of month. Okay, and you have to give the time here. Okay, if you give time, for example, automatically every second day of month at 4 a.m. Clear? 2 days once it will get executed.
So
2 days
if you
once.
put 16, that means 4 p.m.
Exactly. If you put 16, it will be 4 p.m. Clear, everybody? Okay. Now,
Okay.
let's. Everybody okay? Any questions so far?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Subbu, I had a question. What if we had to do every other day, like alternate days?
This is what, right? This is showing here, right? Every second day of month. Okay, in the month,
Yeah,
every
I'm
second
asking what if it is.
alternate days
Oh,
only. 2 days once means alternate days only, right?
okay, okay, got it. Got
I don't. I think we need to keep by 2 in the last star, right? Every alternate day means
No, 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 no.
this is second day of month, Subbu, you are showing.
Every second day of month.
He's asking like alternate days. So days one is the last star, right?
Yeah, the last star.
It is every second day of week. See this, okay? So next it will run on 22, 24, then at,
I think the third star. Once you change the third star,
yeah, let's see,
can you change the third?
third star, 2, okay?
Yeah.
23, 25, 27, that's what I told you, right? Star 2, this is the one, 23, 25, and this is February, so that's why it is 1, 3, star 2, 2 days once.
Okay.
Got it?
Hey, Subbu, I have a question.
Good, good.
Why are we using slash here?
Why are we using slash? If you don't give slash, every day it will get executed. I want to execute day after day. That is 2 days once. 2 days once I want to execute. You got my point? Today I execute, not tomorrow, and the next day I have to execute. If I give star, every day it is getting executed. In that case, you have to give slash 2. Or if you
Okay.
want to execute 3 days
Okay.
once, or 3 hours once. Okay, 3 hours once. Slash 3. Got it? Clear, everybody?
Yeah. Thanks.
Everybody clear?
Yes, Subbu.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Right. Now let's go and see here. Okay. So to edit that cron tab hyphen L, it will show the list of cron jobs. Okay, cron tabs in cron jobs. Okay, cron jobs. Now I would like to remove it. Okay, cron job, cron tab. If you can just view this one, it will show all the options. Okay, let's go here and remove it. Okay, so what is the program we want to edit, right? That we must know. Okay, so let's create a sample program here. Okay, so this is our program. Sample program or cron test.sh program. Okay, cron test.sh program. This should um, create a file. Okay, echo. This should create a file and a temp path. Okay, echo. This is a cron test job for Feb 2018. And it should create the file under temp. Okay, cron.txt. This right. Let me. This is my program. Let's make sure we have execute permission for this one. Okay, and now you run this job. Okay, let's see. Manually, let's run and test it. If you run this job, what is happening? It will create a file under this path. Okay, what is the content of this one? It should be this is okay. Now I'm removing it. Okay, I'm removing this file. Okay, now you see that file is not there. Let's run this through the scheduler crontab. Okay, so we make sure we have given the execute permission. Okay, we make sure we have given the execute permission. Right, and what is this one? This one. Now let's go to crontab hyphen I hyphen E for edit. Okay, go to insert mode and give let's give star 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 star. Every minute it will get execute. And what is the job name? Cron test.sh, right? Cron test.sh is why. Is this a cron test? Yeah, cron test. Okay, cron test.sh. Okay, now let's save it. Okay, now cron tab hyphen L for list hyphen E for edit hyphen R for remove. Okay, all right. So as per the as of now this file is not exist. Okay, right. As soon as it get executed, it will create the file. Okay, crontab is a daemon service. Okay, it's a daemon process. Okay, so what is meant by daemon process? Daemon process is nothing but it's a program which is running in the background always. Okay, daemon process. A shell is a daemon process. It will be running in the background always. Okay, so few services has to be running in the background, right? Services, right? So those are called as daemon processes. Daemon processes. Okay, daemon processes are nothing but background processes. Now let's see this file, whether this file has created. Yes or no? Okay, earlier it was not there. Now it got created. Now you see the content of this one. Okay, if you want to make it more, okay, let me create let me do this way. Okay, let me display the timestamp also. When it got executed, we can find it. Okay, let me append it better so that we can also know every minute is executing or not. Okay, let's see cat of this file also. As of now, it is a content. Okay, Let's see after 1 minute. See this? Now it has appended the date also. Okay, 625. After 1 minute, one more line it will be adding. Okay, so like this we can add the cron tabs to run the jobs at the particular time. Clear, everybody? Okay,
Yes.
Subbu,
good.
Subbu, I have a doubts like what are that append and single? I mean, single greater than will show the output and two greater than symbols will show the append.
Yeah,
I didn't get
exactly.
that symbol.
Exactly. Okay,
Okay.
so let me show you. If you give greater than, okay, I think you have not attended the session. That's why you're asking this question, right? So let's create a file echo. Okay, um, Hemant. Okay, so by default it is printing here. Okay, if I give redirection symbol, okay, h.txt, it is instead of printing on the screen, okay, printing on the screen, we are redirecting this to this file. Now the output has got saved in the file. Okay, so for example, if I give Hemant 1 now, okay, Hemant 1 1, now if you see the cat, okay, it is still old one has removed and new one has replaced. Okay, not like this. I want to append this. That means old one has to be there, the new one has to be keep adding it. In that case, what you need to do, you have to give greater than, double greater than here. Okay, and then you give something here, automatically you see this one, it will append here. Okay, greater than is append. Okay, now you see the content of this one. Okay, it is keep adding, it is keep adding for every minute. Okay, this job is keep running. That is why I'm appending. If I
Yeah, Subbu,
override,
got you. Yeah, got you. Yeah, tell me about override.
if I override, what will happen? Old one will be removed, only the latest one will be saved it in the file. Okay, when I override, automatically it will wipe out the data in the file and then new one will be replaced. Clear?
Yeah, Subbu.
At the same
Thank
time,
you.
you have a indirectional operator. Cat, this one you are saying, right? Okay. So instead of this cat less than this one, okay, less than means read it. Okay, read the input from this file to this command. Okay, by default, less than it will be utilized for the commands. Okay, if you want to specify from which file you want to read again, you can do this. Clear?
Yes, Subbu.
Right. Now let's see mail also. Okay, so if you can see the mail, okay, you would have got the mails also. Okay, cron tab has executed. Okay, so and so times cron tab, this is the time executed, this is a host and this is a program, program this is a program has been executed. By default, it will automatically send the email to this one. Okay, so there is a mail facility also in Unix, and there is a okay, there is a mail facility, there is a chat facility, there is a banner facility. Okay, there are more internet features, mainly chatting, mailing, and all such sharing the data. All these things came from Unix only, to be honest. Okay, so these are the Unix features. Okay, so you can send the email notification using mail command. There is a mail command also in Unix. Okay, using the mail command. Okay, hyphen yes for subject, you can give subject. Okay, and hyphen C for carbon copy, whom you want to copy, and then give the employee IDs, and then give the file name. Automatically it will send the email to the respective users. Okay. The only thing you must have mail server has to be configured in your server. Okay. In real-time servers, every server will definitely will have that. Okay. So you can test a simple mail notification mail hyphen s. Okay, test mail to uh, this one. Right. See this test mail came here. Earlier it was not there. Okay, so like whatever I would have given here, for that it will send. Okay, we can also send the test mails also here. Clear, everybody? Okay, right. Now let's go for simple commands like you have file here f3.txt. uh, okay, cat auth file is I have a file here I want to print top 5 lines head hyphen 5. Okay, 1.txt. Head is the command which will help me to get the top 5 lines. At the same time, reverse. Okay, bottom 5 lines, tail. Okay, so like this, using these commands, we can get head or bottom lines. Okay, and one more important thing. Sometimes your service might be appending some log information to a log. Okay, so let's create one more here. Okay, I have a file 1.txt. Okay, I'm trying to read. This one is keep adding the text to 1.txt. This one is keep trying to read it. Okay, tail hyphen f 1.txt. Now if you write something here, echo greater than echo test greater than 1.txt. See this? The test came here. If we give test one came. Again test one. Test 47. Right? So let's assume this is your service is adding some text here, adding some text in a log file. Okay. In your log file, some program is keep adding, and you want to read that in dynamic way. Okay, dynamically. As soon as it added, you want to read the bottom few lines. In that case, you can use tail hyphen f and file name. Okay, so that automatically as soon as your service is writing to the log files, you can read the log messages in the runtime. Okay, in the runtime. Clear, everybody? You know, understand what is the difference between tail hyphen f and tail? It is tail 1.x. Okay, if you give hyphen f, it will help you to read the log in runtime. This will help you in real time so much. Understand, everybody? Any questions? Any questions so far? Everybody?
Yeah, it's clear, Subbu.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. Okay. Now I have a file 1.txt. I want to get the lines from 5 to 10. I want to get the line from 5 to 10. How can I get it? Okay, I want to get the lines from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This to 10. Okay,
I think we
say
need
again.
to give range.
Range. How can you give it? Okay,
Head 5
head
dash 10.
head hyphen 10 1.txt. Very good. And the pipe symbol tail hyphen 5. Is this the one you told?
No, I'm saying about range, Subbu. I mean head 5 to
You
5
cannot give
dash
the
10
range.
1.txt.
You cannot give the range here for head. Okay, so using head and tail, if you want to print set of lines, okay, line number 10 for example, in that case just one is here. How it is fetching head of 10, that means top 10 lines, okay, top 10 lines, and in that the bottom one, that is 10th line. If I give minus 2, the bottom two lines 9 and 10. Okay, same thing you can also get it using set command hyphen n. Okay, 10p 1.txt. This will print the specific line. Or if you want to print it using 1 comma 4 or 2 comma 4 comma 6, you can get it. Okay, using sed command also you can get it. Sed is nothing but stream editor. Okay, this command will help you to edit the text on the stream. Okay, it is output stream which is printing on the screen. Okay, and edit it and print on the screen. Okay, so I'm editing to print only 4 to 6 lines to be printed here. Okay, if I don't give hyphen n, what will happen? Let's see. Okay, it will not execute uh, as like that. Okay, you have to give number from 4 to 6, print p for print, and what is the input file. Clear, everybody? Okay, so for example I have a name called Subbu here. Okay, I want to replace this with Advith. Okay, now set command. Okay, and s for search. Okay, Subbu slash Advith slash 1.txt. Okay, see this Advith Advith. Okay, everywhere it has been replaced. But if you see the file content here, file content is not replaced, remember. Okay, it has replaced only on the stream. It has edited on the stream. What is stream? Okay, output stream is screen. Okay, what is the input stream? Your keyboard. Okay, input stream is your keyboard, output stream is your screen. Okay, your screen. Okay, when I talk about this one, let me tell you, 0 is input screen. Oh, standard error, standard in. This is standard in, std in, standard out. 2 is standard error. Okay, error. I hope you had learned this when you were learning C language, right? Standard in, standard out, standard error, right? So these are the three major streams, okay, running in your system. Okay, right? So it will not update. It will not replace the text on the screen. It will only replace on the this one. then if you want to save this file, this output to some other one, okay, this one, like this, you redirect this output.txt, like this you can redirect the content to the file, okay, so that your output.txt file contains Advith here. Right, got it? Okay, so sed is a command, helps you to um, edit on the stream. Okay, it can be like printing, or it can be replacing, or I want to replace only first line. For example, I want to replace only first line. Hyphen n. Okay, 1 comma s. Oh, 1 second. Even let me refer. I have brought a few examples over here. I want to replace. Yes. Right, let me give reverse. Okay, because oh, it has replaced to Advith, right? One, two, three. One second. I think I am not correct here. One, two, three. I want to search and replace. Yes, perfect. Yeah. So now, if I want to replace this string only in these lines, okay, 1, 2, 3, okay. So in all the remaining places, it is still Subbu only, correct? Okay. So like this also, you can edit this. Okay, I want to replace. If you don't mention any range here, automatically it will replace everywhere. Okay, everywhere it has replaced. If I mention range here, okay, 1, 2, 4. Okay, automatically it will replace only in the 1 to 4 lines. Clear everybody? Clear everybody with sed operator? Okay,
Yes.
you can replace, you can print the respective lines, okay, range of lines, or single line. Okay, if you want to edit on the stream, you can use sed operator. Now, um, let me take a small break, okay, and then I will come back in another 2-3 minutes. Let's take a small break, everybody, and then we'll continue the remaining commands. Okay, clear? uh, this is one more important topic, important concept. Okay, so you know how to search the files. What is the command we use for searching the files in the system? What is the command we use for searching the files in the system?
Grep. Grep.
Okay. Who is that? Well done. Who is that?
Yeah. Manas.
Okay. Any other answers? What is the
I think we
command?
can use find command.
Find command. Hemant. Wow, good.
Yeah.
What about others? Okay, fine. So command to search the file in the system is find command. Okay, not grep. Grep is for filtering the text in the file. Okay, I'm saying search the file in the system. Okay, find from where slash okay hyphen type f hyphen name okay crontab dot cron test.sh okay and so on. So okay, let me search from my home directory. Okay, this is the file. I want see this. If I search it, it is showing only this one. Okay, I want to run. If I want to get ls-lrt of this one, I want to execute ls-l on top of that again. Okay, instead, as soon as I search, I want to execute something on that program. In that case, exec okay ls-l command. Okay, so what is happening here? Find this from this home path hyphen type f file name is this one, and as soon as it find it, execute ls-lrt on top of that command. Or I want to find all the .sh files. In that case, you have to give codes. Okay, so these are the files, and now I would like to filter hyphen m time plus 3 or minus 3. Let's give minus 3. It will be less output. That means which are modified less than 3 days minus 3 plus 3 which are modified more than 3 days. Okay, so m time modified time. Okay, see this, what I'm trying to find it here. Find the files, type f hyphen name all the sh files, m time modified time is less than 3 days, and execute. Okay, if I don't execute, what is happening? It is just showing the name of that. If I execute it, it is showing the ls-lrt. Okay, so if I give rm, what will happen? What will happen if I give rm? It
It removes that file.
okay. See, can you tell me this command? What it does? This command search all the files, okay, which are modified in the past 30 days, and it removes all the files. Okay, in real time we use like this. Okay, which are find all the files, all the old logs. That means old logs means which are older than 30 days, modified more than 30 days ago. Okay, find it and remove these files. Okay, you can use this command to remove the files which are older than 30 days. Clear, everybody? Okay, like this, you can use the find command to search the files in the system. Okay, there is one more alternative for this one. Okay, instead let's give lsf1lrt. Let's create one more file, you will understand. Touch. Okay, we have two files. Okay, so now I would like to execute xargs command instead of exec. Okay, what is xargs? Let me tell you. Xargs ls-l command. Okay, both are giving the same output, right? Timestamp. If you execute this one, use timestamp. Okay, it's not taking more time, that's why it's always showing 0 seconds. Fine. So the difference between these two here is Xargs is nothing but extended arguments. Extended arguments. That means you can pass n number of arguments for this one. Okay, so that means it will what it will do ls-l and then it will give the command like this and it will generate the output like this. Whereas find command it will do as soon as it find a file, as soon as it finds a file, it will execute ls-lrt like ls-l and this one. And then as soon as it finds next file, that is second file, and it will execute ls-l. Okay, it will be in the recursive way. Okay, it will be in the recursive way. That is exec does that. Okay, whereas xrs all the arguments together passing to the command at a time. Okay, whereas exec one by one as soon as it find apply it, find it, apply it, find it, apply it. Okay, whereas xrs is not like find everything together at a time, pass everything together to the xargs command. Got it? Okay, this is how you can use find command to search the files or modify tiles, or you can search the files based upon the user permissions, read, write, execute, which are having execute permission, or which are owner is Subbu or group is so and so, and based upon the size also. Okay, all the properties, using all these properties you can search the files in the system. Okay, not just only m time, or m time means this is the time, right? M time means this is the time date. Okay, you can give owner. Okay, you can go for the manual of find command. You can see lot of options here, lot of options. Minimum depth, maximum depth. Depth means in the recursive way. How many and the how many subdirectories I have to search. How many subdirectories I have to search. Okay, that is the depth. Okay, so like this, you can search n number of files using m time, c time, a time. Okay, see this m time name we have seen, right? And then new year path. Okay, uh, size hyphen size. Okay, hyphen size 512 MB, M for MB. Okay, like this, using the size also you can search the search. Okay, and user ID. Okay, or user hyphen user username. Okay, only search the files sh files which are owned by Subbu, which are owned by Advith, so on so. Okay, like this. So this is how you can use a find command to search the files. Okay, clear everybody? Okay, let's create. Now let's discuss about one more important command, that is awk. Okay, Aho, Wenberger, Ken Thompson. Okay, so these are three authors who found this AWK. AWK is not just a command, honestly, it is a programming language. Okay, so we are not going to discuss a lot of programs, just I'm trying to show you there is a command to work with like this also. Okay, but if you are good enough, if you are good in level 1, then you if you are looking for the level 2 of Unix, programming level thing, you have to deeply understand, you have to deeply study this AWK more. Okay, when you are planning for the next level. Okay, right. I'm just giving a simple examples here. Okay, so now, yeah, let's create a sample file. Student db.txt. Okay, so student's name, roll number. Okay, no need. Okay, these are all interpreter. Okay, Unix uses interpreter, so you don't need compiling. Just name Subu, roll number 1, address India. Okay, Advith number 2. Okay, US number 4, Hemant number 3, UK. Okay, number 4, Amit number 6, number 4. Okay, and UAE, right? So that's enough. Okay, right, this is our database. Okay, now I would like to so far we know only grep command, set command, right? So now I would like to search based upon the columns, work based upon the columns. Okay, for example, I want to print only column number 2. Okay, so awk, you should always use these options. Okay, these are the things. Print $2. Okay, $2 for which, from which file? Students db. Okay, this is your thing. If you give $1, okay, it will print. If you don't mention anything, okay, it will print as usual. Okay, if you mention $0, $0, that means all the lines again. Okay, if you mention $2, okay, yeah, it is, we have already seen that. $1, that means column 1. Okay, like this. Okay, so it helps you to print the specific column. Now I would like to print it in a see, as of now, this file is not in a structured manner. Okay, let's print it in a structured way. Okay, $1, and give tab between this column, and then $2, give tab between this column, and then print $3. Now you see, is it in a clear and defined structure? Okay, and for example, I want to search the 3. Okay, I want to search only, I want to get the output only Amit, right? Am I able to format through the columns and also using grep, like kind of grep, right? It's a regular expression here. Okay, Amit, so and so. I want to print Amit address only. Okay, in that case, just print only $3. Automatically, you will get this. Okay, so like this, we can search. We can write the programs to search. Like AWK will majorly helpful for you to formatting the database, formatting the records. Okay, and this one also help you to um, uh, work with the in the rows wise or horizontally or vertically. Okay, AWK grep will generally search the lines only in the horizontal. Okay, that is grep or sed command, all these things. Whereas awk command, you can work through the horizontal and also you can work through the vertical. Okay, that's about the awk. Okay, so a lot of things you can do using awk command. Right, if you are interested to learn awk, there is a awk website itself. Okay, the awk programming things itself. Okay, those things you can study. Right. Okay. So that's about AWK. Now, you know scheduling, right? How do we schedule? How do we schedule a program? Using crontab. Yes or no? Okay. There is one more command that is at. Okay. So when you want to execute some program recursively, you have to go for crontab. For example, I have a program sleep.sh. I want to run this program at um, at 15. What is date now? Okay, at 19. Okay, 1910. Okay, so sleep sh sleep.sh. Okay, control D. So at hyphen L will show you what are the lists have been added here. Okay, so you can add multiple things here at 11 so and so host name command also. Okay, at hyphen L it will list down all these things. Okay, at is for schedule a program to run only once at specific time at specific time. Okay, it will only run only once. Okay, so it will help you to run the program only at one time. Clear everybody? Okay, that's about the at command. What is the difference between at and cron tab? Cron tab will help you to run recursively every day, every week, or every 2 days once, every 2 months once. Okay, like that. But at is not like that. At is only to execute at the specific time. Right. So disk free, disk usage hyphen h. Okay, how much disk free for how disk free hyphen h you use. Okay, it will be in the human readable format. Okay, so how much of data you have used, how much of data is available. Okay, sometimes when you get some error, no space availability, no space available. In that case, you have to search. Okay, so how will you search? You should know this command disk free. How much of disk is being used? What is the total size? What is the available size? Okay, like that. And disk usage. Okay, how much file is occupying how much of data? Okay, disk usage. Disk disk usage. Du hyphen h command. Right. And one more simple command. Echo. Okay, this is a very good batch. Now I would like to cut cut the characters from 2 to 3. Hi, this is 2 3. If I give 1 to 4, 1 comma 4 I have given, right? 1 to 4. Understand? Okay, so like this, you can also cut some strings. Cut some string here. Okay, this will help you to when you are writing some programs, right? When you are writing some programs, sometimes you have to cut some specific string from the specific line. In that case, this cut command will help you. Okay, for example, I want to get the second word. Okay, so delimiter you have to use here and field true. Okay, so delimiter we have to mention the space and field to is ah mm, right. Okay, so field 4. Okay, so this is how we can use a cut command to cut something from a specific long string. Clear everybody? Clear? Okay, right. And these are all the miscellaneous commands. Again, Okay, so you have a directory. For example, you have a backup directory. You have ls-1 L capital R this file. Okay, so L capital R will help you to show all the files in the recursive way. What are the files are there in this? Now I would like to zip this. Okay, okay, zip. What is the command? You can use zip command. Zip. Okay, hyphen R recursively and like come on. Zip hyphen R. Okay, abc.zip file and backup. Something wrong, nothing to do. Right, okay, smaller. Okay, now you remove this backup directory rmf and rf. Okay, now you have a zip file already abc.zip and unzip this. Unzip command will help you to get back that. Okay, backup directory. Okay, so zip okay, hyphen R for recursive directory name. Okay, or your zip name. Okay, directory.zip and directory name. This is the syntax. Okay, hyphen R for recursive. We want to zip the directory along with all the subdirectories, all the subfiles. That's why we are doing this. Okay, right. So zip command will help you to archive the files. Okay, same way there is one more command, tar. Okay, when you want to create a tarball. Okay, so you have a directory. Okay, backup tar hyphen cvf. Okay, create abc.tarball. Okay, and backup directory. Okay, so you can see tarball here. Okay, there must be tarball here. See this abc.tarball. Okay, so you can create the tar here like this. Okay, if you
What is CVF?
cvf for C for create, V for verbose, F for files. F for yeah, file name, I think. Okay, F I one second. C for create, V for verbose, and F for file, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, F for file. Okay, so C for create. Okay, so if you go for extract hyphen x, you had use x extract verbose this file. Okay, let me show you the difference here. Tar hyphen cvf you have used, right? If you don't give vf, okay, it will just print like this. Okay, so if you give vf, it will show like what are the files have been added to this tarball. Okay, like this. Okay, we want to create the file. We want to create the abc tarball. Okay, so you have to mention file into the file. Okay, we have to add this to the file. Okay, so that's why we have to give hyphen f file name. C for create, V for verbose means display what are the files which are adding to the tarball. If you don't give v, it will not display. It will just like that, it will go. Okay, right. So same time, if you want to extract tar hyphen xvf abc dot tarball. Okay, so xvf. Okay, this is about the tarball. And there is one more command. Okay, gunzip, zip abc dot zip, for example. Okay, see the content of this. See the size of this file, 280 bytes. Earlier it was 1116. Where is the 280? And see this one. So zzip will help you to compress the file. Only for the files you can apply this. Okay, only for the files. Zzip will help you to compress the size of the file. Okay, zzip will help you to compress the file of the file. See this, after that it has added .zz. Okay, if you want to unzip this, z unzip, and this one. Now you see you got the zip file back. Now again, if you want to unzip this one, unzip of this file. Okay, replace all, like this. Clear, everybody? So these are the miscellaneous command will help you to archive something. Okay, create the tarball or gzip file or zip file and copy to some another environment. Okay, so this will make your job easier. Okay, instead of copying the directory, for example, I want to copy this backup directory to some another system. Instead of copying the directory or instead of copying the original file, always compress it, okay, and then transfer it. It will be transferring very fastly. And then once you transfer, the how transfer in sense scp, you know scp, right? Copying file from one server to another server. Once you copied, then you extract it in the other system. Okay, that will be easier. Clear, everybody? Okay, that will help you to transfer this. And right, clear, everybody, so far?
Yes, Subbu.
Yes.
Right. Okay, you have a file here.
Yes.
Right, very good. You have a file here, cat1.txt. Okay, so now I want to read page by page. Okay, 1.txt. Let me give like this. Okay, so I have a big file, 1,000 lines of files. Okay, 1,000 lines of file. I want to read page by page. I want to read 3 lines by 3 lines, 5 lines by 5 lines. Then it will show first 3 lines. Give space bar for the next lines, like this. Okay, using more command you can read the page by pages. I have set the page size as 3. By default page size is around 20 lines, I guess. Okay, right? That's about the this. And mm, right, if you want to monitor the system processes, how you are monitoring here, task manager, how much, which process is taking high priority, which process is running for quite long time, so on. So in that case you had used top command. Top command will show you the list of all the programs which is taking more priority, which process ID, and view is the user of that, and how much CPU it is utilizing, here. You can monitor the runtime programs here, and also you can see the complete information. Okay, how long this system is up and running. Okay, and what time, how many users have logged in, what is the load average. Okay, from the last 5 minutes, last 10 minutes, last 15 minutes of average, and how many tasks. 88 total tasks, 2 are running, 86 are sleeping. How many stopped, how many zombie process means it's a orphan process which doesn't have any any parent. Okay, and also it got stuck up processes. Okay, we can also say stuck up process, those are called as zombie process. And CPU utilization in the last 5 minutes, last 10 minutes, last 15 minutes. Okay, and name of total memory and total memory in the bytes, and how much is used, how much is free, how much is buffer time, how much is there in the buffer. Okay, swapping memory, you know what is meant by swapping memory. Okay, swapping memory means additional memory to act as a RAM, but this memory is from the hard disk. Okay, so your RAM is 4 GB. Okay, when you're trying to process 5 GB file, what will happen when okay, 4 GB maximum your RAM can load, but what about the next 1 GB? Okay, that 1 GB will be borrowing from the hard disk. Okay, that space will act as a RAM. Okay, that's called as swapping memory. Okay, and which process ID, what is the process ID, what is the owner, and what is the priority. Okay, priority 20 means low average priority. If the number is low, that means high priority. Okay, and how much CPU it is utilizing, and what is the command, what is the program, so on. So okay, so this top command will help you to monitor your system programs. Okay, when your system is slow, when your system is processing your jobs very slowly, then you have to monitor this. Okay, how can you monitor? Using top command. Okay, and that's about the top command. Okay, let me tell you a few more things in vi editor. Okay, vi editor. Okay, sample file.txt. You have to go into the insert mode, right, to write something here. Okay, line 1, line line 2, so on. So okay, I want to copy these two lines. You have to come out of insert mode for copy YY and go for the paste here. P for paste. Okay, YY for anchoring. Okay, so YY for copy, P for paste here. Okay, I want to copy two lines. Okay, 2YY. Okay, now you come here and just press P. Press P. Okay, I want to copy 4 lines, 4YY. Then you have to see this. You can see this 4 lines anchored. Anchored means copied. P for paste. Okay, P for paste, like this. You can go for the paste. And if you want to delete lines. Okay, DD 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 for delete. If you want to delete 5 lines, 5DD, 10DD, 10DD. Okay, like this. You can also delete the lines. If you want to delete, okay, word, DW. DW is for deleting the word. DD for deleting the lines. Okay, so here also you can all whatever you do in Notepad, right? Everything can be done, and also here you can um, process something also here. Like for example, I want to replace line with mine. Okay, for example, I want to replace this with something. Okay, so you can give colon %s. Okay, S for always search. Okay, and line should be replaced with, okay, should be it should be replaced with something. Okay, G for globally. If you don't give, let it be. Okay, so okay, like this I can replace the file content. Okay, I can also replace, for example, I want to search one here. Okay, one, where is one? Next, I want to search two, next to two, so on. So okay, if you want to search slash and give the string here. Okay, so that it will search. If you want to search, so on. So like this. You can search the thing, you can move the cursor. Okay, you can, right, so you can move the cursor, you can copy the paste. For example, if you want to go to specific line number 3, if you want to go to line number last line. Okay, always dollar means last line. If you want to go to first line, :1. Okay, :1. So like this, you can also move the cursor from one line to another line, copy, paste, cut. Okay, so on. So in VA editor. Clear, everybody? Okay, this you must need some practice here. Okay, only then you will be able to do this. Okay, that's about the VI editor. There are a lot of things to be done in VI editor. Okay, I'm just giving the basics here. Clear, everybody, so far?
Yes, super.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right, very good. Okay, now
Yes.
right, if you want to change the password, PASSWD password. Okay, current password and new password and confirm password. Okay, so PASSWD will help you to change the password of your user. Okay, password of your user. Right. If you want to translate something, you know, tr command, tr will help you to translate. Okay, echo is Subu. I want to translate all the small letters to capital letters. For example, I want reverse. Okay, I have like this, Subu, Subu Feb 2018. Okay, so feeling sleepy. Okay, like this. You can translate all this. Translate this. Okay, so or for example, I want to translate only um, fab fab, fab with it's not just mean translate means f replace with m, for example. Okay, f replace with m here. Okay, like this also can be done, or u replaced with n. Okay, it has been replaced here like this. Okay, so some character needs to be needs to be translating from one language to another language. Okay, so this thing with this thing. Okay, in that case you have to use translate command. Okay, this is not that much useful. Okay, maybe you use this rarely. Okay, or for example you want to translate all the spaces. Okay, with /n. Okay, see this, I have replaced these small spaces with the next line, new line character. Okay, that is /n. Or if you want to replace with /t. Okay, using the tab instead of space, I'm using the tabs here. Okay, so like this you can use a translate command. Clear everybody? Okay, so these are the all the miscellaneous command. Okay, if you want to see the history, always what is the command? History, you know, right? So these are the commands we have executed so far. Okay, so if you want, I can give this file if you want. So I want to redirect this to his h.txt. Okay, vih.txt. You can see all the files, all the things. Okay, what are the commands I had executed here? Okay, history is the command. So I think these are the pretty basic commands which you must know. Okay, so that you will be able to work in the Unix environment. Okay, if you practice all these basic commands, you will be able to work in the Unix environment. Okay, Unix boxes. Clear, everybody?